getting into the final stretch of tomatoes. I have 6 pounds set aside, and those are going to be for another pasta sauce recipe. Stay tuned for that one. And then I have a little bit, because I had to take a break, my arm was starting to cramp from cutting, but I have maybe, I want to say 10 pounds left, 20 pounds, something like that, barely 15 pounds left that I need to do something with, and they're probably honestly just going to be crushed tomatoes because I'm done. I may even pop them in the freezer so that I don't have to blanch them. But anyway, right now, I was going to say today, but I've already made 2 other videos from canning today. I've chopped up, I have my 20-quart stock pot, little over half full, with just a chopped tomato. I blanched them, peeled them, cored them, and chopped them. So now we are going to make 2 things today. This. It's the pasta sauce by Mrs. Wages, and then hot salsa by Mrs. Wages. And we're going to do them in the same, well, I think I can do them in the same session. They go for the same amount of time, water bath canned, and they're both a 1/2 inch of headspace. I'm trying to see how much it makes. It doesn't say. Oh, 5 pints. So that makes 5 pints, and this makes 5 pints. So I'm going to fill up a canner, and then I'll just get another canner and do it that way. So that's why I showed you both of them, because I'm going to be doing both of them. And so let's do some Mrs. Wages. I got them discounted, and they need used, and I have the tomatoes to do it. So let's go. Okay, so I have about 6 pounds of tomatoes that I had diced, or you can just use canned tomatoes, and I pureed them. You want to add a 1/4 cup of sugar, and I don't know if I said this, I'm doing the pasta sauce first, so 1/4 cup of sugar, and then the pouch. Ooh, it smells really good. I've never made either of these, so taste testing them both for you today. And this is going, we're just stirring it up, bring it to a boil, and then reduce heat and let it simmer for 25 minutes. So, have it up on medium-high right now. I'll stir it. Let everything come together. And I posted a video on canning tomato sauce. You don't have to run it through a food mill if you do not want to. You're just going to have, of course, you'd have to take the skins off by hand if you didn't do a food mill. And you're going to have seeds, but quite honestly, the seeds don't bother me. It's just a matter of what you want it to look like. So if you don't have a food mill, no worries. And like this sauce has seeds in it, and it's going to be fine. So I'm going to let it come up to a boil, and then I'll put it down to a medium heat and let it simmer for 25 minutes, and then I will bring you back. Okay, so our one sauce I've already tried, and it's right here. You'll get to see it better once we go to can it up. But it went for 25 minutes. I tasted it. It tastes amazing. Although to me it tastes more like a pizza sauce than a pasta sauce, which is perfectly fine with me. I'm labeling it pizza sauce, and then it'll be great for homemade pizza. And I'll know that I can give it to my son, and he'll eat it. So regardless, that is a win. Now we're going to do the hot salsa. So again, we needed 6 pounds of tomatoes, or you can use 6 cans of the 14.5 ounce cans. And so we have that in our pot, and to that we add a 1/2 cup of white vinegar. Make sure you're at the 5% acidity, or you can use cider vinegar. I'm using the white vinegar. And then your pouch. So again, pouch. Oh, that smells really good. And I forgot to say, These are really, they're all natural. And like this, all it has is dehydrated onions, green bell pepper, jalapeno, chili pepper, garlic, salt, and spices. And the other one, it was the same way. Like that's all it is. So this, we're going to bring it to a boil, stir occasionally, reduce heat, and simmer for 10 minutes, and then this will be ready. So, let me get this turned on. So, stir this together. Again, turn it on high, and we're gonna let this go. Oh, this smells, this smells really, really good. Alright, so I hope you stick around so we can can this up and I'll show you the end result. Alright, so are you ready to jar up some stuff? More tomato products, people. So let me show you the salsa. Does that not look delicious? It smells like I am in a Mexican restaurant right now, and it tastes phenomenal. I am so excited at the quality of it. So I'm going to be canning the salsa in wide mouth, and then I'm going to can the pasta sauce in regular mouth jars. Granted, I'll be able to tell regardless, but I do think it'll make it easier to get salsa out of a wide mouth jar. So anyway, you want a 1/2 inch of headspace, and then this is going to go wait in my water bath canner, and it'll water bath for 40 minutes for my altitude. And of course, wipe the rim of your jar and put your lids and rings on. I hear a baby waking up from a nap, so this is as much as you will see. And I will bring you back when this is all done. So, beautiful. Okay, so these have gone, I see, you can have it. They went for their 40 minutes in the water bath canner, and now, no ma'am. You let them sit for 5 minutes. Here is the pasta sauce, which I am going to label pizza sauce, because that's what I think it tastes like. There are 2 pizza sauces that are not in the canner, and they are going to go with some of my crushed tomatoes, and I'm going to process them together. Can you stop, little madam? Now here is our salsa, and I just think it looks gorgeous, smells gorgeous. I'm really excited with how this all turned out. So I hope that you enjoyed this quick video to show you some of the easier options if you're just beginning canning. Ladies, please, twin problems, people. But if you're just starting canning, there are easy options to get you started if you're wanting to start off with a water bath canner. Okay, hand it to me. Thank you. So, again, I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks. Later.